Minister Amit Shah has broken silence on the NDA candidate Prajwal Revanna, who has been booked in the obscene video case. Amit Shah, during a press questionnaire in Guwahati, asserted that the BJP stands with Nari Shakti. He further slammed the Karnataka government over the investigation, saying that it is under jurisdiction of the Congress and they should be the ones probing it.
श्री रेवन्ना का जो समाचार पत्रों में और चैनलों में चल रहा है वो बिल्कुल आघातजनक है। ऐसा सहन किया ही नहीं जा सकता और भारतीय जनता पार्टी का स्टैंड बहुत स्पष्ट है। हम देश की मातृशक्ति के साथ खड़े हैं, देश की नारी शक्ति के साथ खड़े हैं। परंतु कांग्रेस पार्टी जो हम पर आरोप लगाना चाहती है, मैं छोटी सी बात पूछना चाहता हूं, वहां सरकार किसकी है? सरकार कांग्रेस पार्टी की है। फेक वीडियो आपके ध्यान में ही होंगे क्योंकि टाइम पर रिलीज किए गए हैं। और अब तक कार्यवाही कांग्रेस पार्टी ने क्यों नहीं की? नरेंद्र मोदी जी और मुझसे सवाल पूछने की जगह आपके मुख्यमंत्री उप मुख्यमंत्री को सवाल करिए कि आपकी सरकार क्या कर रही है, क्यों जांच नहीं हो रही है।
Now, being joined by my colleague Pragya, who's joining us live on this podcast to get us more. Pragya, a very scathing response by the Home Minister, who's now speaking about this, making a very strong message, saying that the BJP stands with Nari Shakti. One other thing that he said is that the Congress government needs to probe it.
Absolutely, and the timing of this response from none other than Union Home Minister comes at a time when Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, if you remember, she has in fact accused BJP government of not taking action and siding with Prajwal Revanna, who is also now seems to be allegedly involved in sexual abuse of many women, in fact, as there are many videos that are being circulated. But however, the fact of the matter right now is that BJP has come out in the open. They have spoken about, this is the first time that BJP had spoken about Prajwal Revanna issue. They had said that JDS, in fact, might be taking action on Prajwal Revanna, and they also stands, they always stands with Nari Shakti. And in fact, there is a counter question by Union Home Minister to Congress leaders as to why their Congress CM did not take any action against Prajwal Revanna. He should have taken it, as this is not a matter that has come, right now in the limelight. But if given by the statements of a former BJP leader also, it seems that there were allegations against Mr. Revanna earlier as well. So, in fact, this is the time when Home Minister has accused Congress, in fact, of not taking action and saying that Congress has no right to speak against BJP, to question BJP on this matter, as this is not a BJP leader, but it's a Karnataka leader and the CM in the state. Law and order is a state issue. CM in the state is of Karnataka, and he in fact should have taken this cognizance of this matter and taken action on this.
Pragya, do stay with us. A few follow-up questions here. What I wanted to ask you more about now is Prajwal Revanna and what's happening on the JDS's end. Now, all of this is also raising questions about the BJP-JDS alliance and whether this is going to be having any severe impact, because remember, Prajwal Revanna is the candidate for the alliance in Hassan, which has already gone to polls. Now, Revanna is supposed to be in Germany, I believe. What other details do we have about his whereabouts? All right, Pragya, do stay with us. We're actually going to cross over to my colleague Neha. All right, change of plans, but we will tell you more about what's taking place, right? The JDS is going to be conducting their own core committee meet today. The speculation is that they're going to be mulling over the suspension of Prajwal Revanna. Now, again, a big lens is on this because reportedly, over the past few days, while this has been in the news, this reportedly has been made aware to the BJP and the party itself since last year itself. It was reportedly raised back in December 2023. But when it comes to the current whereabouts of Prajwal Revanna, Apparently, he is in Germany. Those are his current whereabouts. And what's significant here is that he reportedly went after voting in the second phase. Now remember, Hassan district is where the Congress is also going to be protesting later on today. They are seeking very strict action. When it comes to the probe so far, the Karnataka government has ordered for the formation of a special investigation team. They are going to be looking over this entire matter. Already, an FIR has been registered against not just Prajwal Revanna, but also H.D. Revanna as well, his father. Now, we'll continue to track the development.